And I also want to touch on the size of this particular house. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Is that correct? And I know you guys, even if it's a tremendous opportunity, you'll pass up a 1-bedroom or a 1.5 bath. I'm sorry, 1 bath or 1.5 bath. Why?
It's very difficult in today's culture to make a bath and a half or even single bath house work. People are busy. People expect that double bath situation. A lot of people are sharing households. It's just very, very necessary. We will look at a house that has a bath and a house to figure out if we can add.
Is there a way to make it?
Is there a way to do that? And we have done that. Okay. Actually, in 24-24, that was a 2.5 bath, and we made it a 3.5.
Oh, is that right?
We actually took the laundry room and upgraded the laundry room, put a full bath, because one of the problems with that particular house was a great floor plan, but the master bath was the guest bath.
That's right.
And so we wanted a really nice guest bath, and it was also contiguous to a large room that could be an additional master suite on main. So we decided that was the thing to do, was to go in and take the laundry room and add a third bath, full bath. So yes, now, we do that all the time.
We've talked a little about livability, a home that doesn't have a challenge in terms of a project coming up. I'd like to talk a little bit about your plans going forward. Is this a home that you would be interested in owning at some point in the future?
Absolutely, I love it. It's not a time that goes by that I meet with a SNAP and I say I really want to keep this. You know.
So that's really, in the future. If the
car, for me it is. I'm hoping it's for Metro Beth and Mr. SNAP. For me it is because it has so much potential.
Yeah.
The downstairs. I mean, that's another entertainment area.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
There's a fireplace down there. Right. It's a large area and very doable.
I understand.
Very doable.
Now you mentioned one more thing I want to touch on, and it's neighborhood. And as I look around, I see pride of ownership.
Sure.
I see people in the neighborhood. They're walking their children. They're walking the dogs.
Sure.
There's no abandoned automobiles. No, very, very few homes for sale in this area.
Right. That's exactly right.
I know that's a plus for you, but when you're selecting home SNAP, does that become part of the consideration?
John, as you know, even in Academy Institute and on our tour, we talk a lot about looking at the area, know your area, research your area, and be prepared because, as you know, most people aren't able to buy the first house they see.
Sure.
You're going to have to make a lot of offers. You're going to have to see a lot of houses. Hopefully you can see most of them in the neighborhood. So it's important to have an understanding. So at MetroVest, as you know, Chris looks at a house, I look at a house, Brian looks at a house. We spend a good bit of time on these properties looking at them to make sure that we're in good neighborhoods because to attract quality people like Mr. Geer, we have to be in a good location.
Snap, you and I saw this house before any work had been done on it. And I'll be honest, I did not have the vision.
Sure.
Wasn't this area elevated or something like that?
Yes, it was.
It was a very strange, this wall was closed off.
Yes, it was.
And wasn't there like a handrail or
Yeah, absolutely. It looked like you were getting ready to go to church.
It was like a preaching platform.
How about that? How about that?
And I said,
back here.
I know. And I said, what in the world are they going to do? Where do you get your decorating ideas? Where do you get your ideas for? I mean, this is very creative.
Beautiful.
To have a beautiful floor plan. Yeah. But a lot of this you caused to happen because I saw this house before and it wasn't wide open like this.
Right.
There was a wall here. There was a raised platform here.
Right.
It was
railing.
Yeah, there was a railing.
Yeah.
It was I mean, I almost wanted to kneel down and pray when I got to the area of grace there.
John, you know, we spend a good bit of time in every property. Brian, our lead contractor, Jorge, Rosario, Chris, myself, we walk through a property dozens of times looking for ways to really bring it to that level that people are comfortable owning the property. As you know, there's a huge move right now to buy the older homes. People want the newer conveniences like the recessed lighting, like the vented hood, the branded countertops, the new appliances, the tile on the black splashes, but they want the older homes. They say they have better bones.
They do.
Well, this is a four-sided brick house.
That's right.
Concrete brick.
You can't, I mean, the cost of a four-sided brick today, and then consider your labor.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So what we do is you know, we look at the location, we look at the bones, we look at the floor plan, and we continuously, and we argue about this stuff all the time. Actually, Brian Hopsler was sitting where you were sitting, and he said, if I do this, if I cut that wall, we double the opening on that wall. But if I'm sitting here, you can look out and see the fireplace.
He's right.
And it made a tremendous difference.
Absolutely.
And that was his vision. Everybody brings something to the table. It's one of the great things that we can do right now. As you know, when real estate was go, 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 you couldn't spend a lot of time focusing on how to really create a great product. Right now, we are so fortunate that we're selling product that is well thought out, that is well conceived, that is well executed, that is obviously desired by the market.
I would definitely.
This is one of the benefits of our economic time. We can take the time and we can do a good job, and it benefits everybody.